Jackie, doesn't seem like those storms were too long ago, and here we are now with more rain.
Yeah, we're tracking more of that rainfall progressing across the area. Really not seeing much lightning, though. If anything, we did see that lightning strike just to the west of western Maryland right now. And we're just tracking a soggy start to your Wednesday, and even some more heavier downpours are just down towards our south and west. And we'll continue to see those work their way north and east. Do see some pockets and steady to heavy rainfall, though, in those areas shaded in yellow and orange. And we're seeing that back over towards orange right now in Virginia. A couple of those across Fauquier County and then into Fairfax County and off towards Montgomery County, dealing with a few pockets of that steady to heavy rainfall. Over D.C., mainly light to steady at this point after some heavier downpours earlier this morning. We still have this batch just south of our area that still has to work its way northward right along the I-95 corridor. So we're not out of the woods just yet. So we're watching this batch of rain down towards Richmond. That still has to push its way northward into our area. So right now, yes, certainly having the rainfall out there, but we could even see some heavier batches of rain pushing in by, say, 8 o'clock this morning. Visibility, though, it is low, down about 4 miles in D.C., 3 miles in Leesburg and Manassas, about a mile or less out towards Kaiser and Woodstock. So that will also complicate that morning commute too. Here's a view of 8 a.m. Like I mentioned, some of the heaviest batches of rain starting to push right along the I-95 corridor and into southern Maryland. So that could also limit that visibility even more, and then also create some ponding too. As we look towards noon today, finally seeing much of the heaviest of that rainfall lifting its way north and east. So if anything, we're still looking at scattered lighter rain showers, though, still sticking around into the mid to late afternoon time frame before eventually we should dry things out later this evening and overnight tonight. It will be mainly dry for much of your Thursday before we see a chance for some spot showers or storms later on in the day, if anything later on in the evening. So if you get 4 p.m., a couple of those popping up. But tomorrow, much warmer than the day today. For the day today, we're tracking high temperatures only climbing back into those lower 60s for much of the area. If anything, we're talking upper 50s, though, for highs for parts of the region. So as we look towards Thursday, later on in the evening, later on at night, a couple of those showers and storms, and those will stick around likely into early Friday. And then we see some dry times before another round of rain and the possibility of some thunderstorms later on Friday evening, with this next low pressure system sliding through. And then eventually that will slide off towards our north and east. Now, as we look towards Saturday, 6 a.m., some showers out towards western Maryland, and we still could be dealing with a few of those showers and storms into your Saturday afternoon. So Saturday, still looking at some rain and thunderstorm chances. By Sunday, we are drying things out behind that cold front, and by Sunday, we're also tracking more of that sunshine too. So I would say Sunday, pick of the weekend for any of those outdoor plans you may have. Here's a view of the rest of that 7-day outlook. So we're going from the 60s today to right around 80 tomorrow. That's much more seasonable for this time of the year. Upper 70s on Friday with some scattered thunderstorms. Middle 70s with some isolated showers and storms possible. Then by Sunday, we should be drying things out with more sunshine. We start off that next work week also holding into those low to mid 80s with more sunshine sticking around for next Monday and Tuesday.
Thank you, Jack.